came to dig.
Hey guys, this is ADS Comics, and we are going to show you how to make a good farm in Minecraft. Now, most people on Minecraft, when they make like a wheat farm, they would usually go up and they would make rows, like this would be wheat, this would be water, and so forth. This is just unnecessary. Okay, half of the farm would be water. And it would take, I mean, unless you were near a source of water, like if you made something like this, it would take a while to get all the water. Or you could just use the infinite water trick on this. But, I mean, half of it would usually be water. It's unnecessary, and it makes a very small amount of crops. How many would this make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... This only makes 20 crops. It's just stupid. It's the way it doesn't make a lot of crops. It sucks. Pretty much, this kind of farm sucks. How you want to make an actual good farm is How you want to make a good farm is that you want to make it so that this thing takes up the dirt is in a 9 by 9 square area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna use world edit for the rest of this. So this big area. Now you're not gonna be using that crappy old farm trick. Okay, this entire thing you can farm like 80 things of wheat, and you don't need that much water either. The only water you need is right here. Place your water down there, and that's all. That teeny thing of water is going to work for all of this. You just till it. So you can see that some of it's already getting wet. Now the rule for this, or the way it's programmed, is that as long as water is within 4 blocks, any tilled soil within at the most 4 blocks from the water will turn wet, even diagonally. So all these will get wet as well. So eventually when like all the wheat is grown, you can just place your seeds. And then it just grows like a normal farm, only it takes less water, and this one grows about 80 things of wheat at a time. It's very effective. I'll also show you another way of making an effective farm. Only this one is not just all wheat. This one is wheat and melons, and pumpkins, all put in one farm. It doesn't grow as much wheat, but it still, I think, is a pretty good farm. Oh, also, to keep animals out, as you always do, put a block around it of your choice. I choose brick because brick is like, well, stone brick. The stone brick is probably my favorite block in this whole game because it gives an ancient feeling. I like ancient stuff. But, anyways, then when you do this, I'll show you the other farm that I'm talking about in just a second. When you do this, you can put in and get fences. If you can hear anything, that's just either my dog that's barking outside, and some people are my parents trying to get him inside. But in case you can hear that, I don't think you can, because I'm using a really, really nice headset right now. Not using my computer's microphone. But anyways, And then, like, you can just put some torches or glowstone, whatever the heck you want. I usually do this with glowstone. Ugh. I like this idea how it goes in there, but at some point it can get really, really annoying. But, yeah, this is pretty much how you make this normal farm. Now, how to make that other farm. Do the same thing. Do the 9 by 9 thing. Ah, forget it. There we go. Then you just till it all, just like you normally would. This requires the exact same amount of water as it normally would. Oh, whoops! Got to put my water in there. It's turning all back into dirt. There we go. It takes forever. Even though I'm flying. Alright. So, when you make this, what the? No. Instead of putting wheat everywhere, this is what you do. 1 second. Alright. You get melon seeds. Or pumpkin seeds. Alright. So what you do is that you just place, you pretty much put them everywhere. You place melon seeds, like, in this exact position. There is another way you can. And it's supposedly that's, like, pretty much, like, just as effective. I find that it's not effective for one part of it, which I'll show you in just a moment. Why am I making a wood stepping noise? So, then you can just grow all of this. Let me grow it, because... You just grow all of it and just let the... And then just let the plants grow, like, let the plants grow on the side. Well, anyways, you kind of get the idea. I'm just going to grow it all because I know you have to make it even. Everyone in Minecraft, you just have to make everything even. But, alright. And then you make the plants are just, why is this oh, did I make this uneven? Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, there we go. Now it's even. Now, if you could also do this way. I don't think it's a very effective way. You could just make it set, like, when they grew. I mean, it just, like, it grows into here. It should be just as effective as this. But, this little row here is where you put wheat here. Because it's just a small little nook or whatever. And it has no, sort of really no purpose except you can put wheat here. So, if this grows here, but you take this wheat out, there's a small chance that when you put wheat on there, if this thing hasn't grown a plant here yet, it will grow here. Therefore, you have to break it, take a longer time. I mean, it's not a big time. I did it once and it was really annoying. So I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, it's turning night. Dang it! It's turning nighttime. I don't want to be someone doing this. All right. There we go. Then, for this part, you just put... Dang it! Alright. You just put your pumpkin seeds here. Okay, now it's... Oh, okay, that's why I'm making that. Sounds like I'm walking on wood. And see, look, it's already grown something. That's how effective this is. Well, doesn't change the growing rate. Oh, whoops. Let's just finish this up. But yeah, this is pretty much how you make this three, like, like, the farm that farms 3 things, or whatever. Both of these farms can usually be very effective, only this one just doesn't farm as much wheat. However, it farms, I think... It would farm 18 melons and 18 pumpkins at once, and then 8 wheat. If you're focusing mainly on wheat, this is where to go. If you're focusing mainly on melons and pumpkins, just to go like this. It doesn't have to be all melons, it doesn't have to be all pumpkins. You can, I mean, if you want to be out the way, that's you. Anyways, I hope this tutorial helped you, and I hope, you don't use that crappy farm technique anymore. Alright? Sorry, that was some computer time thing. Anyways, bye.